weekends. We're done with work for the day. No more work. Yesterday was pretty hectic. I had to handle some things that were quite stressful, but we got through them. The people I work with are amazing. They're badasses. I work for it's my dad's company. It's the family business, eh? Um, hey, what up? Welcome. What's going on? All right, this might be the one. Um, that this could be. Let's see. I don't know if it is. I'm scared. What if it isn't? It's not even playing. Hey, hold on one sec. There might be. Do I have like a plugin that on here that I don't have anymore? Dude, I have the God particle. Okay, hold on one second. Whoa, Mac is blocking some components of the Cradle hub? How dare it? How dare it block the Cradle hub? Because I need this plugin. I need this plugin so I don't sound like shit and embarrass myself in front of my friends. Nice, 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 nice. What do you do for work? If you don't mind me asking. Fuck the Cradle hub. GDK. I know what DGK is. If you're a skater, if you're a skater, you'll probably remember that. Oh, okay. Installing radon systems. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, that's like, that's good, honest, consistent work, probably. I would imagine. Hey, you know what? Everybody, I felt like a poser when I first started skating. I did eventually, like, I got really into it, and and I got pretty decent, but okay, what? Wait, okay, I did. Okay, so wait, do I just have to refresh this then? But I did end up getting like pretty decent at it. Um, and oh, let me just close this out and open it again. I ended up getting pretty decent at skating, but like the best part, um, dude, straight goon squad days. But you know what? I look back at like my time skating. It was probably like seventh grade through like my freshman year of high school is when I like really got into it and was like filming. I still have videos on YouTube and stuff from like way back in the day. Um, but like I look back on those days so fondly. Like, I have friends like my buddy who was just in the chat, Henry. I got people that I still talk to this day. Um, people who are just great people. Matt Rowe, I haven't talked to that dude in ages, but just good people that I met. And the camaraderie, just fucking around, doing dumb shit, having fun, skating, causing a ruckus, hooking up with chicks, just having a good time. It was, oh, you were rocking the bowl cut? Like our most recent fallen soldier, um, Oliver Tree, R.I.P. I was just doing making a little flip on one of his songs. All right, let's see if we can get this. I don't know why Cradle was giving me. Wait, who is this? Do I know you? M. Nim. Hey, Matt Rowe. Deep down, he's a good. Oh, this is Marky Mark. you clown. Bro, wait, is this Mark Talentowski? Is this Scribble Scrab? My guy, I thought you were selling cars. You're installing radon units now? Is that an upgrade or a downgrade? Are you making more money doing that than you were selling cars? Also, how's the parrot? And how's the girl? Tell them both, because I know parrots can talk. Tell them both I said what up. Yeah, I know you moved out to Colorado, dude. I haven't been living under. Dude, we were in a fantasy football league together. Just like, come on, man. I know that. I know these facts, dog. Yeah, dude. Denver is great. I will say, it was peak like 2013 through like 2016, 2017, 2018. Denver was peak. And I think it's kind of simmered down a little bit, but it's still beautiful out there. I mean, I love Colorado. All right, let's see if the God particle is working now. Yes, okay, so let's see if this is the song. Okay, so this is the song. I don't know why I have to do this literally every time I open up a new thing. It's annoying. I have to like literally switch this over, make sure it's active and working. How do I get this dock out of my phone? See, I get sidetracked. I have horrible ADHD. Minimize. Yeah, automatically hide and show dock. There we go. That was getting annoying. I have horrible. Okay, so here's the song. Mark, you might like this. It's got some Daily Bread vibes for sure. Sticky Icky Dubs, what up? Hey, thanks for popping in. I enjoyed popping into your stream the other night. That was awesome. Thanks for dropping some of my tunes. It means a lot. You literally were just some random streamer I decided to click on after Mikey Thunder's stream, and and then you started dropping my music. That was awesome. This is great. Keep doing your thing. Do you produce your own stuff? What am I saying? Of course you do. Here's some here's a new one. Oh, the stream title? What is it still? I was literally attacked by a hornet yesterday. I was about to start streaming and a hornet flew in through my window and attacked me. The video is still up, I believe, on my Twitch and YouTube. So if you guys want to watch me freak out trying to kill a hornet, go for it. I'll leave it up. I'm leaving it up for everybody's pleasure. Here's the new banger right here. Fuck Cradle Hub. Fuck Hornets. Not fuck Cradle Hub. Cradle Hub's good. We love Cradle Hub, and we love we really do love the God Particle. Please sponsor me, Cradle Hub.
Coke with the dope fish.
Yo, what up, brother? Yo, we got the homies in here. Yes, sir. Hey, much love. I really appreciate that. And I'm always. That's the end of the song. I'm always down to be a part of that, and anytime. I love it. So yeah, so I really wanted to. Hey, first off, thank you everybody for coming in. So there is this section right here, like I really wanted to fix. I think it just kind of like, it's too choppy, too staccato. I need something just in the background, softly, kind of layered underneath it, melodically, like almost sort of pad or bell-like to give it, because this thing right here is just super... Like I have two shaper. Dude, some heart plucks might actually be kind of nice. Hold on, because like I have these two shaper boxes on it, so this is it without it. But I like the bounciness of a... God, alright, hold on, wait. Let me freeze these. I'm gonna try some... I'm gonna fuck around with some like heart plucks or something. That is kind of a... That could be kind of nice. It's just gotta be something really, really subtle in the background, just to kind of fill up some of that dead space. Because sometimes I like having dead space, you know, just sort of, you know, minimalistic stuff. But in this sense, it needs to sound not bigger than the part before, but it can't sound like super thin compared to the part before, because the part before is like... Yeah, just very subtle. It's just very subtle. Let's see. Let's... I kind of like this new way of searching through Serum. Plucky harp. Let's see. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me... God, anytime I like open up any plugin or anything, it just automatically stops picking up my Ableton audio. It's really annoying. I'll get it figured out eventually. That one's a little too heavy there. Ooh. No. Wait, what key? let's see if we can maybe fuck around with this. We're gonna probably have to bring the volume down. For sure. But I'm gonna keep it up high right now just so I can, G-Rex is, he streams? Yeah, exactly. The attack and stuff is, yeah, it's gonna be a lot more subtle, but I'm gonna keep it just kind of loud and powerful right now just so we can hear what we are sort of getting. Oh, no way! That's sick! God damn, I almost, like, want to dip out of my stream and go check his stuff out. I've watched some of his. I remember during COVID, you know, there was tons. There's actually, and I'll share it in the chat right now, there's a really good YouTube channel for anybody, you know, who wants to learn how to do music production or just watch streams like this. There is a, yeah, so there's this, what is it? Is it musical streams or music production streams? I think it's this one. Is it? No. It's the other one. It's gotta be this one. Yeah. Like, there's so many, tons of artists on here. And it's their recorded live streams. Dude, I don't think I don't think I could go up against G-Rex. He's wait, G-Rex is doing a beat battle? Hold on, let's go. I don't know why it's not. Hold on, wait, real quick. I'm trying to put this link in the chat, and it just won't let me. Just go here, check out this YouTube channel. It's really easy to find. It's just called Musical Streams, and I will pin that. And let's go check out this, wait, let's go check out G-Rex. Let's see. It's on Twitch. Here, I wanna, like, here, let me pull up a thing so you guys can also see this. Let's try this. Wait, can't I just do location capture, Google Chrome? Okay, so this should work. Okay. So let's go check out G-Rex here. Let's go see. He's doing a beat battle. I didn't even know he... Wait, so is he... He's doing it himself? It's not like he's putting out, like a pack, like a sample pack, and having people... Oh, you gotta join his Discord. Is that what he does now? Does he, damn, I don't ever use Discord. I don't ever use Discord. I need to get on that shit, because it seems like...
Thank you, Kinetic Groove Music. Follow, gang.
Let's, Is this what he's doing now? Is he just like, is he more so making beats now, or does he still do beat battle? I I'm gonna join. I'll join his Discord. I don't know him well. Like by the time he was coming up in music, I was already sort of like slowing down. I was doing the space cake stuff, but then oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've done those a ton. Super Mario, he is making that Super Mario type beat. Yeah, I wish I could have like met him and like kicked it with him and stuff like back but yeah, by the time like he was oh shit. By the time he was you know, like big, I was already kind of that would be kind of funny. The sample is stream. I should have gotten the shout out Kinetic Groove. Um I mean, I guess I could go back into the stream and get it. But I wish I yeah, he seems like a super chill dude. Him and Peekaboo, they both make I love both their that style of music. Um all right. Oh wait. See, I got I got sidetracked again. Yeah, I'll have to keep tuning in and also too, y'all gotta tune in to Mikey Thunder's streams on Twitch. These things are legendary. The Mikey Thunder streams. But you might have the actual time. Doesn't he do it at a pretty regular time, like every Fridays or something like that? Yeah, Fridays. Okay. Super Mario Bros. What? All right. Wait. Oh yeah, we were gonna do this bell thing Friday at 6 p.m. Okay. Yeah, dude. Mikey Thunder, man. Those are fun streams. Those are fun streams. Let's see. So we had this. Actually, no. This first one should be that, and then this next one should be that. Oh, it started down here. Wait, what's up with homemade space shit? Dude, I no, hold on. That's actually funny. I shit you not. So, back when me and Rob lived together, so we had met like a couple times, like in passing, like in like 2014, 2015. He had come out to a couple of my shows, but we were both just like probably trashed. So like we first like really officially met when he moved into my apartment out in Denver, and we ended up living together in this. Oh man, this apartment. It was really nice when I first moved in, and by the end of my like 2 years there, that place was just destroyed. But Rob, when he moved in, he brought all of his gear, and I literally had like I understood why he named himself the homemade spaceship, because prior, the funny part is too is prior to him moving into my apartment, he was like living in like his friend's closet. And he had like, dude, he had like, really, like, he had no, like, he didn't have his own place or anything, no, but he had just like a homemade spaceship. He had just all of this gear. And dude, like, fucking Carol Stream, straight up, I gotta get Rob in here. But yeah, bro, he my room was that was awesome when he brought all of his gear. And yeah, good times. I think it should be on that one, maybe. Yeah, this will be on the last one, actually. I just sent him a text. I think he might be with his kid, with his son. Melting Pixels, dude. That would actually be kind of a cool. That'd be kind of a cool name for Melting Pixels for like an EP. Oh yeah, I will. I will 100% send over. Hey, if you do visuals, get with Butler in the chat. Butler does he does he puts together a yearly event with a lot of, dude. You had Levity headline your last event. A lot of big names. So you two should definitely connect. Um, yeah, Butler, maybe he could do, visuals for the next. No, I haven't. Let me scope it out. If you Oh, nice. If you got room on that lineup, I'd be down to send you a mix. I'd be down to talk Robin to putting together another mix with him. Yeah, dude. Talk. Yeah, you two should definitely link up on this then. Hell yeah, this is what I like. This is exactly why I wanted to start doing this streaming thing, because I just, I want to, make a little community and hopefully like connect people and introduce people to each other. I got hold on, wait, let me check out this the Keep the Dream Alive. Let's see. Dude, these lineups are just getting more and more insane. Oh, nice. Focal Point, Preston. I didn't know he's still making music. Bro, that's a dude right there. I remember I played a festival with him and we like these two random girls drove us to the festival and back home, but him and I had such a good time there. Damn, you got Chime on there. He's a big name. Defunk, I love Defunk. Hold on, wait, let me bring this over here. This is a great lineup. Let's see. I thought I saw Bugatti on there too. I love Bugatti. Twizzled. I just recently discovered his music. I like it a lot. It's chill. It's like chill, but it's got like some heavy undertones to it. Rust Liquid. Hell yeah. I remember playing shows with him. He's an interesting character. I remember playing shows with Michael Menert too. Oh my god, I got stories about Menert. He's fucking something else. Paul Basic, he's great. He's actually like just an all around just nice guy. Good dude. Nice dude. Yeah. Bro, I'm proud of you guys. You guys have like really dude, I really appreciate that. Um, dude, you got Gibbs on here? Gibbs is what? I remember opening up for Gibbs like ages ago. I didn't know he was still. Man, whatever happened to that whole group to it was like Grizz's label. Like before, he had X Mag, he had Gibbs, you had oh hold on, wait, we gotta play this song. SoundCloud, hold on. There's this dude, this song. Branks, do you guys remember Branks? Yeah, All Good Records. Dude, this was such a good, like, what happened to this? Like, this shit. Branks is such an underrated producer. Oh! Dude, that song came out 12 fucking years ago. And that shit still just holds up today. Like, he's and that. Oh, hold on. Here's another one too. This is a good one. I love Stutter. Already have a bunch of his songs locked and loaded, ready to go in my sets. We'll throw on some Stutter next. I fucking love Stutter. You guys got a Casual Commander? Bro, the Sun Squabby guys are some of the best boys. Like, if there's an artist out there that I've probably, like, opened up for or played shows with the most, it's Sun Squabby. And when I was, like, I had some shit happen out in Colorado and basically had to, like, sell a bunch of my musical gear to pay for some legal stuff. And Kevin Donahue, dude, he, like, fucking ended up donating. I, like, started a Kickstarter at the time, and he ended up, like, donating money and, like, hooked me up with, like, with like, an old APC of his. He's just a nice dude. Just a really nice guy. I remember he gave me, like, a USB drive with, like, a ton of fucking, like, samples and plugins and stuff. They were just good people. I don't know what happened with the bass player, but now they got the dude from Analog Sun or whatever as the bass player. But yeah, Josh, yeah, but they sound better than ever. I mean, they really do. That's a band that has evolved, and it's really sad that All Good Records, like, stopped doing their thing, because All Good Records, I feel like, was, like, really pushing some of these, like, more, you know, niche artists into the spotlight. And it sucks that, you know, and I don't know, you know, like, it's, you know, no shade against Grizz or anything, or All Good or anything like that. I don't know what happened behind the scenes, you know, you never know with those things. But it does suck to see that. No way. I mean, hey, but that means maybe they were testing out the domain again. They were just seeing if the domain's still active. That would be sick, man, because there was so much, like, just unique music to come out from that. That's how I learned about Ganja White Night, was through them, was through their all good, because me and Blunt Force did a collab that released on one of the All Good, like, mix tape things or whatever, and I was listening through it, and that's how I found dude, Blunt Force. I know, Brian. He was my part before. me and Homemade Spaceship. It was me and Blunt Force. He was my dude, and I don't. You know, I respect his decision to leave music behind, and dude, we should have named it Blunt, like Blunt Groove. I don't know why we didn't. We recognized that like right after we came up with the name and released our first song. Like, damn, we should have done that. But those were good times playing with him, man. And he's just another like just really good dude, you know. Very just sort of like straight edge. And the robotic pirate monkey guys too, dude. I I used the so they had a house with this other guy, Tucker Wild, and I was like, so I was friends with this guy Tucker Wild, because we were all on like Philos Records together, like way back in the day, and them and like the Robotic Pirate Monkey guys, dude, they had this nice house, like a nice ass house in Denver, and they just used to throw these sickest parties there. Like I remember they had like I don't even know what kind of fucking monitors it was, but they had Jay and Ronnie, Project Aspect and Unlimited Gravity throw down like a set at their dope ass fucking house in Denver. But yeah, those were good days, dude. That's what I was saying. Like Denver was peak. I was just telling my buddy Mark in the chat earlier. Denver was for sure peak, like 2013 through like 2016, 2017. Still amazing, but still a great place. But it was just there was something about Denver during that time. I mean, you had the Crooked Drivers still together, you know. Uh, and shout out to Maddie. She's just such a badass. I'm so happy she's continued to do her thing. But you know, it sucks because Donnie was also. I mean, Donnie was a phenomenal producer, and sucks. But yeah, it just, dude. So there was something about Denver at that time. That was just magical, and if All Good Records comes back, that's that's right, because you are the one and only Scrib Scrab Scribble Scrab, my dog. Dude, it if All Good Records comes back, that would be great because we got Pretty Lights back, and you know what? I am happy that Pretty Lights is focusing just on his live stuff. You know, people can complain about not having a studio album and stuff. He has perfected. They've done really well at doing what they do. Because I feel like there's a lot of people out there that criticize PL, and I'm a part of the whole the Pretty Butthurts group thing, and I know a lot of it's joking and trolling and just fucking around, but like, I don't think people realize how hard it is to like, you know, get everything synchronized the way they're doing it. And on top of that, like, for him to be able to like, dude, like the fact that he still has like old ass project files too from like some of his oldest songs blows me away. Like, I wish I still had my old projects. Like, but yeah, like if Pretty Lights comes, if they drop like an album or an EP, cool, awesome. But like, they don't have to at this point, dude. Like, their live shows are so fun, and they just keep getting better. And but we got Pretty Lights back. Um, Sober, I don't know, questionable, but we got him back. And if we could get All Good Records back, baby, I mean, that'd be a win. All right, I just went on an insane ramble. Let's play some Stutter. And then after this, I want to share a mix with you guys I found the other week that is just incredible. Right? It makes the song. just the ooh, and then with like the little, also like the little modulated like pad right before it, the like good stuff. All right, so there's this mix that I found the other day. First off, along with the All Good Records speculation, Grizz did release a new funk album, and there are some fucking hits on that thing. But we're not going to listen to that right now. We're about to listen to some Bema. Or Bema. 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 This mix, I'm telling you, this shit, it caught me off guard. I was at the gym, getting my little cardio in, and that's usually my time to discover new music. And this just floated into my stratosphere. And I was on the treadmill, and I like literally, I'm not even joking, I got like so stoked over the first song in this that like I almost like tripped over my feet and fell on the treadmill. I had to like chill a bit. I probably looked like a schizophrenic person in the gym. Probably looked like a tweaker. But, you know, it looked like I'd been up for days smoking Delescante. But no, I was just listening. Hey, have you been up for like the last week doing meth? No. I've been listening to the new Bema Crook Tunes showcase. Scrib Scrab, how do you know about that? I thought only Rob knew about that. How do you know about that? Seriously, wait, what? How the fuck do you know about that? Bro, that's like some like deep insider shit between me and Rob. Oh yeah, Quinn, dude, rest in peace, man. Fuck, dude. I forgot Quinn was there. He was there. Damn, you got lore. You got Homemade Spaceship X Austin O'Mara lore given to you from Quinn. Rest in peace, his soul, man. Fuck, dude. That one, that was a death that hit me hard, dude. You know, I knew that kid since I was 6. He was like family to me. Our families were close. And it sucks seeing somebody you love struggle with addiction. I myself have struggled with it. I myself am sober. But not everybody makes it out. It's tough. But rest in peace, Quinn. Man, I wish you could have made it through, because he was a fucking insanely bright and talented kid. Alright, here's this this slap right here. This one's for Quinn. Quinn would have loved this shit.
Your attention, please. for me and my DJ. For me and my DJ. You know me. Beat it with the left, beat it with the right. In my beamer. You know me. In my beamer. It's right back to the back to the back to the back. It's right back to the to the
I'ma be on the next level. I'ma be rocking over that bass treble. I'ma be chilling with my mother crew. I'ma be making all them deals you wanna do. I'ma be up in that A-list flicks, doing one-handed flips, and I'ma be sipping, don't trip, 'cause I'ma be shaking my hips. You gon' be licking your lips. I'ma be taking them pics, looking all fly and shit. I'ma be the flyest chick. I'ma be spreading my wings. I'ma be doing my thing. Okay, I'ma sing it this way. I'ma sing it this way. It's Becky Bird, I'ma be here to stay. The 21st century till infinity.
All right. I'm gonna play an unreleased Kinetic Groove homemade. Yeah, dude, send them my way. Send them my way. Hold up. I got you, dog. I don't mind putting this in here because, I mean, fuck, anybody can find this. But yeah, shoot them over. I'm gonna play you guys an unreleased Kinetic Groove X homemade spaceship track, and then yeah, I did join your Discord, so we in there. So we'll bump this unreleased homemade spaceship X noodle flopper. And then after this, I do want to go back to that song, and because see, my mind, I squirrel so much. You should see me in work meetings. It's insane. I squirrel like crazy, and our CFO does the same thing, and we both laugh at each other because we both squirrel. And yeah, so here's some unreleased homemade spaceship and Kinetic Groove.
Off. I get on their head. Yes, I'm not enough. You say that niggas that are not enough. You bitches that are really stacked. Yes, I'm with a
was a black grand national. Fuck being rational. Man, all I ever wanted was just a black grand national. And it's just like, fuck being rational. Like, bro, I love me some Kendrick. Always have, always will. And don't get me wrong, I fuck with some of Drake's tunes too. Drake has, like this whole beef between Kendrick and Drake, it turned people into just such one-sided creatures. I mean, I definitely was Team Kendrick, and I do see like a lot of the damage that Drake has done to the hip hop culture. I can see that, but you got motherfuckers suddenly, all of a sudden, you got people saying that all of a sudden Drake's never made a good song. He sucks. And it's like, come on. Like, he used to have some fucking slaps back in the day. He had some bangers back in the day. There is a good rapper within Drake. There is. He's an actor. And a rapper. He can act so good at rapping. Like and there is no denying that he did do, yes, he did a lot of damage and a lot of negative, but he also contributed some stuff. But the undisputed king is, and always will be, Kendrick. I mean, everything he's put out has just been classics, instant classics. Like, no, we're not going to get squirreled, because I want to play you guys one more song. I was going to get squirreled and just go down a Kendrick rabbit hole. Because I do really love his music. I remember hearing Section 80. I was like a freshman in high school when it came out. I think it came out in, what, like 2009 or some shit? 2000, something like that. And I remember hearing it. Dude, Duckworth is a great, yeah, that's a good song. But I remember hearing Section 80 and hearing, I think it's called like, I think it's called like Adderall. ADHD, I mean. I remember hearing ADHD, right? I was like, maybe like a freshman or sophomore in high school, high as fuck. You know, it's like those early years of smoking weed when like it, it really, it really gets you. And I remember hearing that. Also hearing Chance the Rapper's Acid Rap. And just high as shit. And just be like, man, this is sick. Cocoa Butter Kisses by Chance the Rapper. Stoned as fuck. My young, 16, 17-year-old brain. High as fuck. Smoking a blunt. Cigarettes on cigarettes. My mama think I sang. I got burn holes in my memories. Oh, dude, I got burn holes in my memories, dude. I'm like, shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a time, man. That was a good time. Those were riding down LSD, Chicago, with the sunroof down, listening to Chance, Acid Rapper, Saki Hacky Hacker, those were good times. Vince Staples was dropping bops. What was his name? Ab Soul. Oh, really? The Levity Boys have, okay, hold on. I was gonna play another Homemade Spaceship Kinetic Groove, but I want to check out this Levity, they remix just about everything. Some of their, here's the thing about Levity. Just my opinion, is their remixes, to me, are usually really lazy, and I'm not really into them, but their original songs are fucking sick. Like that EP they dropped, and I forgot what, it's one of my favorite electronic songs of, it's one of my favorite electronic songs to come out in that year. Levity, it was, I can't remember the song, but and Salamander, this song's amazing. This is a sick song. And I get why they do the remix thing, because, it gets them the hits, it gets them the, it's smart. They're very smart. One of them, his older brother is one of the guys from Louis the Child, so I'm sure he's gotten some insight from his brother, on how to market and how to navigate, because they do a really good job, and that's how they were able to, get so high so quickly. I don't think it was people will do the whole industry plant, their brothers definitely just sure, I'm sure their brother has probably helped them with some networking stuff, but they are good producers. They make good music. I've just never been a huge fan of the remixes, but let's check this one out. I could change my mind. And I think the remixes, usually for me, I think they just sound kind of lazy to me, because they come out with them so quickly, which is kind of smart, because you want to kind of be on top of the a song when you're remixing it, especially if it's a new song. So whose music quality has gone down a ton though, who I really liked, and has just I don't know what's happened to the quality, but is Tape B. I like his first mixes. Those first mixes, man, were so sick, and they were good. They sounded good. They but his most recent EPs and stuff, it sounds like somebody's just throwing a bunch of Massive and Serum presets together over something. It just and it's probably not his fault, it's gotta suck once you get onto a really big label like that, you know, like all of a sudden you gotta hit these deadlines. Like I remember even just like even just when I was on here, I'll just search it this way. When I was on Philo's, and this wasn't Philos's fault, they gave me plenty of time, but I was just being a fuckhead and couldn't get my album, you know, finished in time for the release date. And so I ended up having to sort of like rush it at the end. So like I can't imagine what it's got to be like for like some of these bigger artists who have like a big label that's actually like breathing down their neck, being like, "Hey, when are you gonna give us? You know, when are you gonna give us this hit?" You know, it's got to be tough. So all right, so Levity, Chance the Rapper. Okay, you're right. Let's see.
Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it's dank. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it's
Oh shit! This is dope. This is dope. This is dope.
I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Okie dokie, outie. Keep it low key like Thor, little bro, or he'll go blow the loudy. Salty up sour Saudi, Wiley up off in Yogi, wildin' like that coyote. If I sip any, my belly just might be outy. Pull up inside a hoodie, start eating her Dougie. I just opened up the package and now we're all ass my lucky. Tonight she just yelling fuck me, 2 weeks she'll be yelling fuck me. Used to like orange cassette tapes with Timmy, Tommy, and Chucky. And Chucky, Jesus pieces, sing Jesus love me. Put Visine inside my eyes so my grandma would fucking hug me. Your generation above me, I know you still remember me. My afro look just like that is, y'all taught me how to go hunting. Blam! Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it's stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses.
What else do I have to do? I like it.
My mama think I stink. I got burn holes
I
in
have
my
to
hoodies,
repost
all my
it.
homies think it's stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I will smoke a little something, but I don't inhale. Everywhere that I go, everywhere they be asking how's it going, said it go ins. Well, go figure, Victor's light skin, Jesus got me feeling like Hope and Bell. All praise to the guy, God knows he's a pro like Code Intel. Checkmate, check me, take me to the barber like you know me well. I mean, normally you see Norma Jean with a ticket with Farmer Phil, but these kids these days, they get so high, burn trees, smoke Laura Bill, till they can't feel shit, face, this 15 hits on this L. Elevated train and the craziest thing, got me feeling like Lauryn Hill. Miseducated, my dick delegated, rap bill, validated that I should've never made it, probably should've been dead, or in jail. Yeah, we dead, enough of that jazz, asshole absinthe up in that glass. Are we there? Yeah, ice cubes in a bone, rip, brain dead, take a tuck in them pass. Think we all addicted. Run it up. Think we all addicted. Yeah. Think we all addicted. Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my memories, my homies think it's stink. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I think we all addicted. Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my
Yo, shout out Sticky Icky Dubs, man. Thanks for putting me on that. That was good. That's one of the first like remixes of theirs I've heard that I really really fuck with that. That's some sick shit. Thank you for putting me on to that. I actually just downloaded the song. It's going into the folder, into les set list folder, um, into my music playlist, set list, set beats. Yeah, that was sick. The boys killed it on that one. For sure. I wonder like what I wonder if it's how like if how many of them do the production. Like is it like do two of them the producer and then one is more of the DJ, or do they all produce, or is I'm sure like like some of them have like their own skills, like one's probably better at the sound design and the other's better at the mixing and mastering, or who knows. I don't know. Very interesting. They're dope. They're actually from Chicago, so shout out. I know there's haters out there, but it's not Levity's fault. It's the issue isn't Levity. It's the industry as a whole and the way it's set up. So, don't throw shade at the Levity guys just for wanting to make music and have fun. They're just young. Yeah, they're probably having the fucking time of their life. They're probably, man, I mean, I wasn't even near the level of fame that they're at, and I even was having a blast just touring around doing festivals and stuff. Like, it's a fun time, and I'm sure they're having the time of their lives. They're carrying on the family lineage of being musicians. It's cool. Good for them. Um, but I understand people's, they seem like cool, chill guys, but I understand people's, anger, but it's directed at the wrong people, it's not their fault. It's, we have an industry that is just kind of set up in a way where it's, and I'm not one that I have no right to complain, because I was given plenty of opportunities. My failures were of my own making. I have nobody to blame but myself. So, when I talk about things like that, it's never coming from like a place of like spite or anything, because like I wasn't like, I wasn't like fucked over by the industry or anything. I had my own issues that prevented me from, and if I wanted to, I probably could have gone back in and pursued and kept moving forward. But look, I had to, it's too much for me, especially being like 33 years old now. It's too much. Um, but I will say, from a distance, I have noticed that the scene has definitely changed a lot. I mean, just like anything that gets more and more money pumped into it, it's gonna shift, it's gonna change, it's unfortunate. But what we still got at the end of the day is we still have people making music, posting music, getting weird with it, breaking boundaries and barriers and doing all sorts of cool stuff. So, hey man, 33, 44. I feel like I'm already starting to feel the aging. All right, so here's one that me and the homie Homemade Spaceship This is an unreleased. This is the draft version. Rob did some further editing to this song, and that is not in this version. So this is an earlier version. So just keep that in mind. I'm not gonna play that last part because that last part's just kind of like a jumbled mess of stuff. Like I said, it's a draft. But I wonder. I think I have some other unreleased stuff I could probably play too. I feel like I had some unreleased stuff uploaded. No, it's not anymore. Okay, well, let's go back to this song, though, because this was happening. So, hold on. Let me make sure good old Ableton's coming through. No, I wonder if it has to do with this. System device. Sorry, I'm just getting experimental. I'm swirling. Once again. Is, no, okay, I'll just keep it on this. We'll keep it on this. We'll keep it on this. Alright. Why is... Oh yeah, let me get rid of this. This is right in the way. That was just like a super random placement. Let's just see if it works. I don't know if it's going to. Damn it! The audio's not coming through again. Let's see what's going on. I hate how this keeps happening. Maybe I have to like lock it or something. Pin. Alright, let's see if this works. Dude, Ableton, stop on. I gotta figure out why it keeps... This is crazy. Why does it keep dropping out? This is very concerning. Absolutely. I'm absolutely appalled. I don't know why. Because like my mic isn't cutting out. What sounds all staticky? Oh, before the music goes out, it gets all like staticky, and then it just goes. Yeah, that's what my buddy was saying earlier. I wonder why. Do I have to have like Soundflower or one of these like internal fucking? I hope not. All right, let's see if Claude can help us out. Yeah, I don't. It's very weird that it just keeps. I wonder if maybe I don't know. We'll see what Claude has to say. What do you have to say for yourself, Claudular? Doctor Doctor fucking Claudular. We'll see. I work in IT. I do a lot of web development stuff, so Claude does help. Helps with the mundane coding tasks. Which is not good because I mean honestly you don't really have to know specific syntax. Like I used to know like I still know HTML and CSS, JavaScript, but I've lost a lot of my JavaScript, and then I've also and then I knew Python. Python's easy to learn. Dude, yeah, you should get into IT. I mean, I wouldn't get into like actual like programming and coding and stuff like that because like that is definitely like all the low level jobs are getting taken by AI. But like, going out there in the field and actually working with hardware and stuff, IT skills are great to have. If you are wanting to, I will tell you exactly what to do actually because this is the path I took, and the path that most people take. So on. So you're gonna want to go to the comp, and I mean, this stuff can be expensive, but this is like the top tier. This is what you want to get certified. So you want to get certified through CompTIA. I'm gonna type this in the chat. CompTIA is like the organization. They have a website, but they have so many different courses to take. But the ones you want to take, I'll type them in the chat. Like the basic IT ones, like the most introductory ones. I'll put those in the chat. Network Plus. But these classes are, they're like it's like $1,000 each class. And then you go in to like the place eventually and you take a test and you get certified. But this is CompTIA. But those are the three you would want to start with: is Security Plus, Network Plus, and then the A Plus. Probably start with the A Plus certification first, because that's just like basic stuff like troubleshooting and networking. But yeah, I would in this I would do it in the order of definitely, just as long as you just do A plus first and then do security and networking after, because A plus is kind of just like your introduction to like the IT world. And like I said, it can be expensive. And in the first one, the A plus one is it's like two courses in one, so you're doing dude, but it's worth it. If you're CompTIA certified, like any person working in IT that you talk to is probably CompTIA certified. And I totally get where you're coming from because I've worked in sales too. In the past, I first initially did what was my first ever sales job was solar panel sales. I did that for a while out in California, which was actually pretty profitable because it's solar panel in California, in Southern California. But I did auto warranty stuff for a little bit, but then realized how shady it was and stopped. And then eventually, I ended up working for this company, and we would do like these like health like packets, and so basically like I get like these contracts with like treatment centers and healthcare centers and stuff for our place to come through and do like vitamin therapy infusions and all this other stuff and like B12 shots and shit like that. And then during COVID, we started doing COVID testing, and our company got wrapped up in like a huge scandal where they were like faking COVID tests because they had this thing where they would promise results in 24 hours if you paid. Like you could get the test for free and wait 3 days, or you could pay to get yours expedited. But the labs couldn't do them fast enough. And so they were just faking these people, and so people were like traveling thinking they're fine, but they were sick. And I didn't work with like the COVID side of, so I was just trying to sell these these vitamin infusion things. But I remember we literally had like KTLA news, because this was when I was living up in LA, like outside of our store, like trying to interview us, and it was just nuts, man. I eventually got fired from that job because basically everybody who worked in that building hated me because they were all related, and it was a shady ass company. They were all related to each other too at like the location I was at. Like it was like a chick, her brother, and sister, and then like her cousin, and they just all hated me. So it sucked. So yeah, fuck sales. Got the real shit right here. Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out why my audio keeps dipping out. Okay, I'm gonna install this thing, Black Hole. I knew I was gonna have to install a virtual audio driver. I just knew it. I knew I was gonna have to. I thought I could get away without one, but whatever, at least it's free. Or I could donate. I don't even know if it works yet, so let's hold off on that donation. Wow, okay, nice. I can just install this through my terminal. Time to type terminal commands. Alright, so brew, install Black Hole. Ooh, how many channels do I just need a 2 channel. Or you know what, I'll do the 16 channel just in case. You never know. You never know when you're gonna need more channels. Okay, let me see if I type, hopefully I type this code in correctly. Alright, so brew, install Black Hole -16 ch channel. Let's see if this works. Hey, and it's downloading. Good old homebrew. Alright, it's gonna take a minute. Oh, I have to update Homebrew first. Okay, yeah, so this is going to take a minute because it's got to update Homebrew first through my terminal window and then download this. But once I get this downloaded, I will have a virtual driver, which is good. So while we're waiting for this to download, let's bop some tunage. Let's go through. Let's see what I've liked recently. Oh yeah, wait, this guy Twizzled. I found out about this guy the other day. Twizzled. This dude's pretty sick. Let me It's downloading right now. Oh, dude, here. I'll play the copycat flip after this. It's sick. Oh, copycat is the man. He's a G. Woo! Squabbly! Squabbly! Yeah, those vocal chops were smooth. This song's just very smooth. That's the best word to explain it. Very smooth. Okay, nice. It downloaded. let's check out the country grammar. This shit is sick. It's a dope remix. A dope flip.
Find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs, smoking on dubs in clubs, blowing up like bubble bugs, sipping bug, getting perved and getting pub, daps and hugs, mean mugs and shoulder shrug, going down, down, baby, yo street in a Range Rover, boom, boom, baby, ready to let it go, shimmy, shimmy, cocoa up, listen to it, light it up and take a puff, listen to it, going down, down, baby, yo street in a Range Rover, boom, boom, baby, ready to let it go, shimmy, shimmy, cocoa up, listen to it, St. Louis rolling on dubs, smoking on dubs in clubs, blowing up like bubble bugs, skipping bugs, getting curved and getting hugged, gaps and hugs, mean bugs, shoulder shrugs, and it's all because accumulated enough scratches just to navigate it. Wood decorated on chrome and it's candy painted, fans fainted while I'm entertaining, violating. I need money and a damn so feel me when I bring it, singing loud. I'm from the loop and I'm proud, running wild for the cause. I'm righteous above the law, playing my styles raw. I'm born to Mac like thighs, y'all forget the fame and the glamour. Give me keys with a rubber hammer. My grammar features ebonics, gin, tonic, and chronic. Scratch my tonic, it's ironic. Slamming haters like Onyx. No one sticks to the day I died. I run more game in the blues and sonics. Going down, down, baby. No street in a Range Rover. Boom, boom, baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go up. Listen to it, light it up, take it up. That's a thing. I'm going down, down, baby. No street in a Range Rover. Boom, boom, baby. Ready to let it go. Who's that pretty boy, baby? Wild. I'm going wild.
Yeah. All right, I guess this thing didn't install. God damn it! Hold on. Oh, I should be putting these songs on. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out. I'm starving. I'm gonna grab some food, but I will definitely do this tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, the next day. I will do it every day I can after work. I work from home. I usually stop working roughly around between 3 and 5. So I will do this, and I will be mixing it up too, obviously, with like some gaming and stuff. I've done that in the past. Whatever. We'll just hang out. It'll be a good time. But thanks for the love, everybody. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, if you get on and I'm around, I'll for sure tune in. Thanks for showing the love, y'all.